Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Hope you are having a great day. Today's video is sponsored by Homary. Before I jump into the furniture, I want to go ahead and share with you how far we've gotten with the renovation, and then I'll pop back into Homary. Good morning, you guys. We're currently in week 3 of reno. So technically 1 week was reno. Week 1 was shopping for all of the finishes, the trim, flooring, and everything. And then week 2, which was last week, renovation started Wednesday. And so the electrician has been out. If you guys can see behind me, walls are up. The walls have gone through a little bit of drywall just to fix some of the imperfection. Did I say the electrician came out? Electrician came out. But I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a quick look of right now so you can see it, because the next phase is going to be the actual design process, which is more of like the furnishing and the paint. There's going to be collectively about 4 colors in here. You're not gonna see all the colors, but there's gonna be 4 different colors because the base, I want to do black just so that way the white doesn't get dirty and it's not going to have to continuously get touched up. And you'll see, I'll go around to show you everything, but I'm very happy with how it came out. So here's a quick look into everything. As I mentioned earlier, the partition walls are up, and I want to say each one is about 75 inches wide in between each partition for the desk and also the tables to go. All of the flooring has pretty much been up, well, towards the back, and now new flooring is about to get put down, which is what you guys are seeing now. The electrician came out to do the lighting and the hardware, and this look at the floor. If you take a close look, you can see where the outlets have now been stabilized up to code on the floor. And again, like I said, the flooring is going down. Trim is going to be added all around. There's other methods of doing this, but I decided to just kind of keep it really nice and professional looking. But like I said, there is other ways. Here's the plug. I think previously they were white. I decided to go with this chocolate brown, which you really can't see the color. Maybe once everything is cleaned up, I'll do another zoom in. You guys can see the color. It actually complemented the floor so nicely, and I'm happy that we're going from a lighter wood to something a little bit more neutral and universal in terms of the tones. You can see on the wall now, that's where the TV is going to be mounted. And so getting all the work done there, right at the back office, which looks so good. Again, keep watching because I'm going to let you guys see the furniture and also paint. But the really great thing is, even though one side of the wall was already previously there, the new wall with the new drywall looks really good. It's smooth, it's clean. The guys did a really great job. The guy did a really great job with the drywall and also mudding. Again, the electrician came out. That's where the other TV is going to be placed in there. And so pretty much you guys are just seeing an overview of where the office came from and where it's going to go. I'll do a time lapse that way you guys can see it. On more exciting news, going into some of the work that went into the house, is Babe learned how to paint. So he watched the design 101 that I created, and he is not handy whatsoever, but we were able to tackle the office. Right now what you're seeing is an IG reel that I put on Instagram, and so the paint work got done. This is about a couple days later. My youngest son, I wanted him to see what I was working on. I was sending him videos and he was seeing pictures, so when I got him, I'm like, let's go to the office so you can see. We still have to kind of go around and do some more work, but for the most part, the office is painted. We painted the base trim around the window. If you guys remember, that had that like 3 different colors of wood. I just thought to myself, let's do it trim work, the doors. I painted everything. The only thing I didn't do was the wall. And by the time we got done, I think it was like 1 o'clock in the morning, and we just decided to just have somebody come in and paint the walls and just give the walls a nice clean coat. So many people walked by and complimented the space because they saw what it looked like before, and then they got an opportunity to see all of the work, and it just looks really, really good overall. Just looking at the space and how it was before up until now, I'm very proud of the office. It looks great. Clearly, it's not like it's a space that he owns, so we didn't want to do too much and go too crazy. But in terms of, you know, budgeting everything for the renovation, it worked out. You can see around the window looks really good. I feel like it almost camouflages the security gate that's there. And so just painting everything so uniform, getting everything clean, doing the trim work, getting around the doors, even got some spray paint and resprayed the silver. That way it kind of shines when you come to the front door. Those were little small things, but overall just made it look really, really good. As you can see, I know the windows look dirty. By the time there was training, which actually happened about a week ago, the windows were clean. We're still waiting on the furniture to come in, but in terms of the paint work and everything, they did really well. My son loved the office, by the way. He was just like, oh man, because he saw all of the renovation when he would call me, and like we stay on the phone and stuff. And so he got to see a lot of the process of what was going on and just all the detailing. It was just a lot of detailing. A lot of electric outlets got put in, so that way each station has an outlet to work. Again, which is like really, really good. I'm going to go ahead and let the video play really quickly. Like 71-ish, by pulling the stage back. And each one's going to have a desk and a chair. Even with the chairs here, the desk and the chair for the other chair, there's still 65 in the middle to walk between both stations across each other, because I'm actually standing in a station, just to let you guys. Oh look, I just said come here. I had said I did a thing, look.
Oh.
Mine's got the gray in the back, yours has the blue.
Wait, so Mom, pretty much during you're doing all of this to like measure them and everything, you use perimeter?
Yeah, but I had to measure out the cubbies to the furniture first.
Exactly.
Yeah. Don't say exactly if I'm telling you something that you don't know.
How big the cubbies are.
We mostly use left hand width.
How big the cubbies are.
Okay. Hold on.
So how big the cubbies are.
Okay, you guys, this is the back room. And so there's this wall right here. And what we're thinking about doing is painting it, getting it all the way situated, and turning this into like a an area to podcast. So I'm going to show you this area here, and then I'm going to turn around, because these things right here have to go. This was what the previous people left, and then I'm going to be using this to do like the mini fridge, supplies and stuff. And then there's a sink over here. Like all of this was dirty. There's actually primer on it, so everything's going to get cut off and repainted, and the flooring is going to get redone. But this backspace back here, because it is about a good 90 inches deep, I was gonna do like a sofa and like chairs and stuff, a nice pretty little situation, nothing too crazy. And when I say a rug, like an outdoor rug, maybe even turf, because there's a water thing back here in order if there's any type of like flooding or something. So there's the area in the back that if you want to scrub the floors, you can just clean it, wet it, and let the water drain out right there. And so what I would like to do is, you know, put some sort of outdoor tempered situation, and then furniture, all the stuff back here. So we've been discussing that recently, but just wanted to kind of show y'all the office looks amazing. I might have to come back here at night so you guys can actually see it. You like the color though? You like it? Okay. So jumping into the design process, again, I grabbed a reel off of Instagram. I collaborated with Homary. What I ended up doing is taking a dining room table from their website, which is about 55 inches wide, and we use that as Babe's desk. The reason is I honestly could not find a desk that we were gonna get in time to go into the office. And with Homary's fast shipping, I knew that we were able to get this into the office. So everything that you're seeing now are things that we've selected to go into the office. So the desk, the lighting, storage. I also have some chairs that are going to be coming in. When they come, of course, I'm going to be sharing that with you guys so you can see it also. Right now, what you're seeing is the storage cabinet that Babe is opening. And it just looks so good. So this isn't necessarily going to be used as the file cabinet for the office. It's just going to be used for his space. But this is how the dining table / what we're using as the desk currently looks in this space. And I love it. It just looks so good. The small veining on top just looks amazing. The gold base on this table, again, is just a showstopper. It just pops. It's giving a really nice executive look, which I love. I would say if you're interested in doing this for your office space, maybe you might want to drill like a little small hole. That way you can put some grommets in there in order to put all of your plugs for your computer. And then this is the file against the wall. Again, this is just for like extra stuff, whatever you want to put in there. It is placed under the TV, which the TV houses the camera for the office and also just like music or whatever. There are 2 TVs that was installed, but the space where the desk is going is in his office. And so if you guys are interested, click the link in the bio for Homary. That is where you are going to be able to find everything. And that is pretty much it for today's video. Have a great day. Bye.